What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We're back here on No Man's Land. It is Thursday, August 6th. This is episode 8. So I want to come on here and have a bit of fun. I haven't been on this map for a while. I was working on doing my transition over from Stone Valley. Pooter, so I'm not late. Nope, not this time. You're the first one here, buddy. But yeah, we're just back here on No Man's Land. Yeah, we have a bit of beans to harvest. As far as the eye can see, there's all beans. Oh wait, over here's more beans. Over there's more. Dang it. Hi, Kristen Gold. I think I'm actually gonna grab one of these Mahindras over here and go run up to the top of the hill before we get started. I got the whole set of them in here. Here you go, Aubrey. Look at there's your tractor, sitting there looking all pretty for you. Nice and pink. That car outside was obnoxious. You said I'm second? What? Oh, you're the second person? Oh, there's my tractor, and there's her tractor. Daddy and daughter tractors there. I'm gonna grab one of these Mahindras though. I had the crew out here. We were doing a bunch of work in here, so there's enough Mahindras here for everybody to kind of jump in. Been a beanie, the magic fruit. What? Beanie, the magic's fruit. The more you eat, the more you poop. I don't think you wrote that right for what you meant to say. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab one of these Mahindras here. It's 6:30 in the morning. I think maybe we could go cruise up there and see how everything's looking. Check our moisture and stuff like that. I can turn the light on here. I guess we don't really need it. Light's coming up right now. Hey, what's up, Rob? How's it going, dude? Welcome back. Got something different for you. Some of you guys haven't really seen me on this map too much. Get some air over that. Oh, no. One little spot we missed with the harvester there. Yep, just got some no man's land right here. The whole entire map is all one field. We're still in the process of harvesting it. All of the money that I've got on here and all the money that got put into this field was all government subsidies. This is just kind of a having fun, see if we could even do it type of map here. And yeah, we did do it. Let me just go all the way up here to the hill. If you look down here to the backside down there, that's all beans down there, all the way down the hill. The whole thing. Yeah, you said no. Beans, a magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Oh, the more you poot? Is that what it is? Because you're a pooter? You said I'm going to do the same with the fields? What do you mean, on this map, or what? Because this is no man's land. This isn't Stone Valley, as you can tell. It barely even looks like no man's land. I kind of destroyed the whole map with beans. And these aren't those same kind of beans, Pooter. Look, we're up here on the top of the hill. The last time I was messing around, we were harvesting this last time. We were going down with the harvester. I think it was getting up to like 34 miles an hour. But, we were mashing down this, getting some harvesting done. I wasn't even sure, but the harvester, that John Deere, what is that S790 I think I have on here, it was doing like couple miles an hour harvesting back up this. I couldn't believe that it crawled up that. Such a steep hill. It did when it was coming down the hill. It did miss that. If it was crawling up the hill right there on that pass, it would have got those beans right there. You say, yeah, I'm on no man's land. So you're gonna do the same thing? You guys see how many? Oops, this is not that map. Not that many. I mean, that's how much soybeans we did on the whole entire map. Where we're at right now is that much harvested. Pretty much, besides going up here and just trying to play around on the back hill, I'm pretty much trying to do like halfway here, like from here over. So I still need to finish up all this. We'll come back here on the back of the hill and clean all this bits up here. But if you guys play this map at all, you know that just like, one square here is a pretty good size. So we got quite a bit of beans left to go. And yeah, everything was fertilized up to that point. I didn't do 2 rounds. I started to do 2 rounds on some of these areas here, but it was taking a long time to do, and I kind of just wanted to get some beans growing. And then it was crazy too because I had the growth off the whole time we were doing it, and then when I turned the growth back on, it it wouldn't grow. Like it went a whole day with the growth on fast, and it didn't grow. I'm like, oh man, we did all that work for nothing. Still wouldn't grow, and then I skipped into the next day, and finally, boom, all the beans popped up like pretty fast. It's like skipped a whole growth stage almost. Right now, currently, we have 974,173 liters of beans. Yeah, we're just up here checking this out, but what I want to do is speed up the time just a little bit. Watch that sun kind of come up there a little bit. Starts to make like the whole field kind of start to glow. Should be a pretty bright day. Hopefully there's not too much overcast. Hey, what's up, Joe Swanson? How's it going? But yeah, if you guys look down there, it's a lot of beans on this whole side. I'm just going to go cruising down here now. We'll go put this Mahindra away and get busy. Yeah, it's a lot of beans in here still. And here pretty soon we'll have to add on to the silo as well. So what we did, all this was all beans. You can even see there's the lake back there in the background. You kind of see it on the horizon there. All that's also been filled in. You know, like on Farm Sim when you see stuff in the distance, you can see it, but when you're right up on top, you can't see it. Like there's no lake here, but if you look on the map, this is where the lake was. We filled in the whole lake and everything. Have you seen the new car? No, I haven't. I kind of saw it was on there. I haven't checked out that new car mod. No, I'm sure that's what you're talking about. We'll go ahead and spray this thing up. I just got it all dirty, even though we didn't really do anything. Hey, what's up, young gun? He said, hey, bud, congrats on 1K. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's all thanks to you guys. But this would be one of those maps that kind of be fun to get some of you guys to come on and give me a hand. That's why we had all this different stuff, and we have like enough equipment and tractors and grain carts and trucks and all that to get like, a whole crew of people out here working. So if there's ever one of those times where you guys all want to get together and come help out. Okay, there's even a whole S7. Is this what they are? Yeah, S790. There's one of these bad boys just sitting here not even being used right now. That's how many harvesters we got going on. There's one parked up on the hill up here, just waiting to go. He's almost full. I'll probably get him fired up, though, and send him on his way. He says, sorry, I haven't been on any streams. I've been out camping for a while. Man, nothing wrong with that. I wish I was out camping. We got this harvester just parked back here. Not sure what he's doing. He's back here on the hill. But yeah, look at even on these hills, these S790s. No problem. This one actually needs to get a little bit of repair done to it pretty soon. You know, we're going uphill. These things crawl, but man, they will crawl up the steepest part of this map. I tell you what. I tried, and it worked. I was so surprised. Let's see, let's just dive right back in, actually. Oh, I better just... Oh, don't do that. It's running away from me. Don't do that on the hill, because he'll keep going. Oops. That was funny. Runaway Combine. I was just watching the replay. I play on Xbox. Could we play? No, unfortunately we can't. It has to be PlayStation to PlayStation, or it's not a multi-platform game, unfortunately. Maybe the next one will be, at least with... Let's see, we go a little faster downhill right here. Maybe on the next game we'll be able to play, you know, Xbox and PlayStation. I doubt we'll be able to play with PC as well. I don't know why my headset is extra crackly tonight. I hear popping, crackling. Hopefully you guys don't hear that in the recording there. You said no, cross-platform is dumb. If it's like PlayStation to Xbox, it's not bad. If it's like PlayStation to cheating computer, then it's bad, like on Warzone, stuff like that. Those guys on PC like to cheat. Yeah, that's what's up. We got 6 people on here. Make sure you guys all hit that thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you're new. We've got a bunch of stuff going on. I just did the update for Stone Valley ×2. So I started working on rebuilding some of the farm. I rebought the fields and did all that, and started buying some equipment. I wrote down all my numbers to all the corn. I need to pull that paper out, actually. I think we did 492,000 liters of corn off of field 11. And then we did 12 and 13. Those weren't too much. I think they were like 70-something or 80,000 combined between the two of them, which isn't bad. But I got all that done and then did the update and started a brand new save game. So I'll hopefully be, you know, it's not going to be exactly the same setup. I went, oops, there's the edge of the map. Won't let us go that far. I did a little bit different setup on the silos. A little bit further away from where they were last time. Not much, but they're not exactly in the same spot. I tried to put a little bit better spot, that way we could kind of extend the farm if we have to, or any of that. Yeah, this guy needs a little bit of work done. They've been out here climbing these hills. You know, it's hard on the machines, but it's pretty fun though. Yeah, we got the nice air assisted draper headers there. And what those air assisted headers like to, what they do, especially with the beans, is like the beans, they grow so close to the ground. Like the first like bean pods are like almost right on the ground. So those air assisted headers really allow to pick up those bottom beans and be able to collect everything up a lot better. Not everything is like that. You know, if you're cutting wheat and stuff like that, the wheat's usually at the top of the plant. But the beans, they just start growing at the very bottom of the plant. You know, they grow almost right on the ground for the first ones. So you have to run your draper super low. Also having the draper header with that, the draper has that conveyor belt inside. You gotta see that conveyor on the header. And then it has the big fans down below that blows air through the system, up through all these little snouts or whatever, all these little blower tips here, and it blows down over the draper, grabbing all those beans really low off the ground. I think this one we might head back down just for a bit, might get it fixed up. Yeah, we got a couple trucks. You know, I'm going to hit this little strip right here. So yeah, this is a super fun map just to do. You know, I've done a lot of different stuff on No Man's Land, and I was watching DJ go ham, and I was like, man, you know what? I bet I could do that on console. I wasn't sure. Somebody told me it was gonna like blue screen, like kind of break the game or freeze it up. Um, but it didn't. I cut down all the trees and all the got rid of. I cut down the post that gets rid of all the trees, and I cut down the post that gets rid of all the rock. Then I had to smooth out a bunch of areas, but of course, some people are like, oh, why didn't you make it flat? Well, what's the fun in just a flat field? It's a lot more challenging to try to go up these hills and plant the hills and all that. That was kind of the challenge, you know. I had to get rid of the rock and I had to get rid of the tree, but keeping all these steep hills back here was the challenge. Anybody could plant, and, you know, what we did, we cultivated the whole thing. Or not cultivate. I used a flex coil cultivator, but it was a field creator pack mod, and it's actually a plow. So we used the big buds and the plows and got everything plowed. But then we had to do all the liming, and then we had to do. We used the Borgal seeder, so it kind of fertilized and seeded at the same time. But as we kind of plowed in, after we plowed all of our grass and bushes and stuff in, after we plowed all that together, kind of left a fertilization state there for us already. So as the big Borgal seeder was going over everything, it was kind of already leaving us a fertilization state. Just gonna leave that right there, turn it off though. What are your favorite maps? Alien gym maps. No, it's funny because like No Man's Land is awesome because it kind of, you can make it into whatever you want to make it into. It's like a blank slate type of deal. You can make it however you want to do it. But my favorite map is Sussex Farm. Sussex is the best one in my opinion, just because there's so much stuff you could do. La Coronella, I love that one. There's new crop types, new production types. You can make compost in that one. You can make cheese. You can make sunflower seed oil. You can make laminate boards, pellets, flour. If I'm missing any, I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, Keegan? How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys all being on tonight. I wasn't planning on being on tonight, but, you know, that's what happens sometimes. The wife and the baby were laying down a little bit early, and I felt like getting on here and just having some fun, taking a little bit of break from Stone Valley in between the transition. You'll try that map out tomorrow. Yeah, La Coronella. Try the Seasons Ready version of it. It's a little bit slower to start. It'll be in Seasons. Actually, I don't think you have to have Seasons on that one. Actually, gonna get this guy fired up. He's almost empty. Let's just get that guy going. Let's try and get through some of these beans. Got a bunch of these harvesters, so a lot of times I get them all fired up like this. But these guys are both pretty full. It's like, you know, these two harvesters are filling up that truck pretty nice. Get him straightened out a little bit better there. He said thank you. You made my day, and every day you stream. Aw, man, I appreciate you saying that. Oh, let's not hire worker yet. You made my day just saying that, Joe. Come on, do these things ever empty out? I feel like they empty out slow, but they really don't. It's just their tanks are huge. See you guys. Is he gonna get all that? I hope he doesn't leave a little strip. Looks like he's getting all of it right now. Hey, what's up, Infinite? How's it going, man? Welcome back. Oh, man, a lot of these harvesters need to get repaired, huh? I might just drop a toolbox out here in the field instead of bringing everything back. Sometimes it's kind of a pain. That guy is leaving a strip down there, isn't he? At least it looks like that. Just gonna drop this guy in right here. That worker was going crooked for a bit. Yeah, I should get this one out here, right? Why not have all of them going? So I'm gonna have to get this guy needs a little bit of repair too. We've already done close to 1,000,000 liters of beans, so a bunch of our stuff does need to be repaired. But yeah, so all this was beans as well. First thing we did, we drove straight out, double harvester, straight out from the shop. You can see it way back in the distance, all the way out. We brought a bunch of gravel in and kind of set up our headquarters here. I re-landscaped all this area and I put the rock back in and all that stuff. All this area out here was all beans. You guys go back and you can go back and watch all of the making of this. It's called No Man's Land, One Map, One Field. I changed up the name of this one a little bit just because it's been a little while, but that's what they all are. Oh, this workshop here, you have to be so close to it. That's why I like using that toolbox now. Hey, that's what's up. We got 6 people on right now. What's up, everybody? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up for me if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. We got a bunch of fun stuff going on. Just came out here to play around on No Man's Land today. He said I can't play on my PS4 for some reason. That's weird. Like your PlayStation's broken or what? I might just get this harvester set up just right here. I've been wanting to get this whole side of this field done, so gotta jump in here and oh, you can't stream? That's weird. Oh, I didn't unfold the harvester. Alright, off they go. I had a few of these grain carts out around too, just kind of using these to haul. The trucks don't do that well back here on some of these hills. We'll have to come back out here and finish up the rest of this back area. I'll just leave this one up here on the hill for now. Good little dump spot. But yeah, we got all these little trucks down here. I might end up getting rid of this one actually. My buddy, Farm Buddy, he goes by Farmer Paul for life. He got this truck here and trailer. All these type of trucks I got. Had 4 of them with the blue with the black and the black with the blue for the trailer. 2 already out there. But then we got, the quad track, grain cart, the big Challenger with the double triples with the grain cart, and then of course Somewhere around we have... guys leaving strips. Somewhere around we have a 9RX, I think. Somewhere. Fence back here looking good. Ah, there it is. I knew we had one somewhere around. I've been out here hauling around with this. Do you have Xbox organ trees? I got Xbox 360. But no, I'm just on the PlayStation 4 pretty much. I stream and play on my fridge. What? Helper C's blocked. Helper D's blocked. They're running into each other. So what happens here, you see all these strips around the workers leave. Like over there, they're leaving a bunch of random strips. And what causes that is when these harvesters start going uphill or on a slope, because they're all just mapped out to be on a flat plane, and when you start changing that angle, it makes the distance in between each row wider. So if it's a computer, so when the computer's running uphill like this, they're not actually designed in the game to be able to run on a hill. So it thinks that it's still running at that same. It is still running at that same line if you're looking at it, from the top down. It's still running that same path, but the distance between that path is actually wider because the angle of the slope. So one of these days he'll get emptied out. I don't even think he's on. Oh, he sure is on. He's going already. Sweet. I'm just going to cut through here. On this one, I got crop destruction off. Just for fun, whatever. This is not a serious type of realistic, map or whatever, so I'm not too worried about it. Go fill up this truck. Oh wait, the other one's up there. I'll just go ahead and offload into this truck. Can I raise that chute up? Ah, yeah, there we go. I'd like to raise that up a little bit. Can I raise... I was trying to raise the snout on that pipe there. Oh, young gun, yep, for sure. Yep, see you later. Keegan, he said, I've only got 17 subs on YouTube. You just gotta keep on working at it, man. Keep on having content come out, and man, go ahead and do a little shout out for yourself and tell everybody what your channel is and all that, I don't mind helping out a fellow YouTuber, You guys could always drop a little comment in there letting everybody know what your channels are if you have them. Some people don't like that. I don't mind. We've got to help each other grow. Why is it not dumping into that? It's kind of weird, right? So I think one or two of these, I forget, had an update. Action could not be performed here. It's so weird because we've done half this field with these grain carts into here, and I forgot, what was I on Stone Valley? I was having the same problem. I forget. Let's see if I can go on this side. Oh, darn articulating tractors. I oversteer very often with the articulating tractors. Come on. Isn't that annoying? I can kind of put it away and then bring it back out and I'll do it, because we've done so many loads. And I think I was on Stone Valley and I ended up getting a grain One of those pace setter trailers with a belly dump. Yeah, it must have been some kind of update, or I'm not sure what's going on with these, but I've used these so much. Dumping in with this same grain cart, the same setup right here. We did half the map already, you know, with the same setup here. Now it's not letting me unload, so it's kind of annoying. Like, if I have to get some different trailers out here, I will, I guess, but my 79,000 liters are, like, my favorite. You guys all know that. So we'll leave that there for a sec. Oh, look at all these guys. They're out here being so stupid. I'm just going to set him going right back this way. Kind of fun having all the harvesters out. You know, you can just get so much going at once. Just gonna send these guys right back to clean up this little strip. You know, it's kind of a waste of fuel, but that's just what happens. You know, playing with these hills and using workers. Oh, there's not actually a strip there, huh? Looked like it. Must have been so close it looked like it left a strip. So I'll just go down here, run this guy to the end here, and maybe I'll go a little bit further over. That way they're not just like running right into each other again. Were you the one that talks about cars in Fortnite? Nope, that was not me. I don't talk about Fortnite very much. I was playing it earlier. Not against it. I used to like be the one to be like, oh man, we did really just work through the whole freaking day there. Dang it. I did not know. We're already into 7 o'clock. That's right. Nice lighting right now. Why don't you want to go, huh? There we go. Alright, there's a guy with the full grain tank down here. I'm just going to head down here and get this thing topped off. That's what's up. You just went and subbed to his channel. Nice, good looking out. Now you got 18, huh? Yep, it's always good to help each other out. This guy's probably gonna see if I get... Whoa, it's lagging out bad right there. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. Oh, come on. What is going on, dude? Say, I am not full. Better offload before dude comes up behind us here. He'll probably wait, but then they're going to be like right on top of each other until one of them is full, you know? This guy's coming up right here. I'm almost full, though. And I'm full. All those harvesters all going at the same time. Pretty awesome. And I think I'll have to extend more silos out pretty soon. So I wouldn't mind getting down in here, getting all this kind of harvested out throughout here. That way I can... Dang, it's really laggy through here. Too many beans. I don't know what's going on right now, why it's so laggy. Sometimes certain lighting gets like that too. I don't know. So yeah, this right here, guys, is gonna be bringing our total over 1,000,000, I think now. Oh yeah, million. There's 1,000,000 liters right there. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. Obviously, you see the price is down right now. I'm not too worried about what the price is. We're not short on money. It was all government subsidies money. Oregon Trees, would you mind subbing maybe? Oh, for sure, I will. Definitely. Yeah, everybody go out there and sub to his channel. Give some views, some likes, all that stuff, you know? Just gotta buzz right back up here to these guys and keep all them going. They're probably fighting to see who goes up the hill first. Come right back to you. They're still going. It's crazy. See if I can sneak in here. Can't quite get it, dude. You're too close to the other guy. Maybe if I bump him, he'll hold back a little bit. No? Oh, come on. You're just going to drive over me? Wow. Of course you would. You don't want to get emptied. Yeah, I would empty you out, dude, if you let me. Yeah, I think I will want to get different trailers now, which is totally lame because I like using the grain carts, and getting up on the back of the hill is actually kind of tough with the truck. Speaking of that, I should probably work on getting these guys emptied out before they go up the hill too far. There we go. Hopefully he doesn't get too far up the hill. If he does, it's fine. He says so. It's so hard to find a farm sim streamer that speaks English because originally it not American game. Yeah, for sure. A lot of them are like European or English or German. It's a German game. Like Giants is all German, so there's a lot of people that speak German. But there's you got DJ Goham, you got Clutch Simulations, you got who else is a good English, not English, but American, But yeah, a lot of them like Daggerwin and Silly P and all those guys are English blokes. But they're easy to understand. I actually like their kind of English slang, you'd say. Some of the stuff they say is comedy. Not so much Daggerwin, but Silly P is pretty funny. Let me jump back in my truck and actually take it up the hill here to go catch that guy. He's almost full up there on top. Helper J has a full grain tank just right back behind me. Like, these trucks can get up, especially if I'm going like uphill like this, but once it starts getting to that tipping point up here on top, it like will pick the whole truck up off the ground. Like, my front wheels can't even see. They're like If I try to go backwards, I almost can't go backwards. I almost don't even want to go down there. I'll at least keep this one right here on top of the hill. This guy over here is full. Farm sim news, baby. LOL. Oh, the squad. Yep, yep. The squad is definitely another one of those American guys. Yeah, all of them. They're all American. I knew I was missing some. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys from America that play this, actually. I find it pretty balanced. There's people I go on and try to search for new people or whatever. I find a lot of people that don't speak English at all. Like, one guy was like Japanese or something playing. I was like, man, cool, more power to you. I want to see this game all over the world, you know? That really sucks about trailers. So the ones I'm probably gonna get will be like, what else do I have on here? That thing doesn't even hold that much. I like that, but it doesn't really hold, you know, doesn't hold anything more than this pace setter. Money is no object on this one. Oh, what are you guys doing? Pushed him out of my way. Turn it around. Yeah, it reminds me I need to put a toolbox out here to get these things fixed. See, he turned it off and it started going down the hill. We got a heavy load in here right now. Slow going up some of these back slopes here. Where's that truck at? Is he up here? Oh yeah, it's right there. Cool. Have you ever played Minecraft? Nah, man. I'm 30, almost 35 years old, so no, I've never played Minecraft. Sorry, but Minecraft is definitely for a younger generation. You know, like the age you guys are playing Minecraft when I was playing games, I was back like playing like Super Nintendo. You know what I mean? So it's been quite a while. Like, no offense, like even like Fortnite is a little bit of a younger game for me. You know, it's a cool game. It's a big game. A lot of people play it and stuff like that. It's just, you know, I have, you know, a son that's older than a lot of you guys, so I play stuff like Call of Duty and Farm Sim, you know? That's about it. Racing games. We do have like Borderlands 3 and some other stuff, but oh, I'm a grown-up. You said I have a Sega for my dad? For my dad's age? Yeah. See, I'm like your dad's age, probably. I had the first Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Then we went to like the Dreamcast, and then the PlayStation came out. The very first PlayStation came out. Now it's kind of a big one. This dude's just gonna back all the way out of here, huh? Why wouldn't you turn around, dude, and get some beans on the way out? Silly workers. Yeah, he's 39, yeah. So him and I are really close to the same age. A lot of the people I grew up with are 39, 40. Oh yeah, there's also Nintendo 64. That was a pretty big one that we played for a while. Come on, empty this guy out. Which guy was blocked? Oh. What is he even doing over here, though? That's the thing. I'm not blocking you, dude. You're just way off course. I'm just gonna... Oh, man. Sometimes on these hills, like, hard to stop. I'm just gonna unload him here. We do have some new trailers coming, so what I gotta actually do... I'm just gonna take this truck, I think. Not even sure if I want to keep this truck that much. I always like having all my trucks and trailers match, and Farm Buddy just wanted to make a truck. I was like, alright, we make a truck, dude. He helped me drive one of the combines through here, and, you know, we got all the gravel put down here. We started doing a little harvesting and whatnot. He said, do you know, Daddy, do you know when Kinsley and Mommy are going to get up? Nope, I sure don't. Why, what do you need, babe? So I don't even really want this trailer right now. I'll get rid of it later on. I really like these. Actually, my favorite trailer. But since I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, this freaking truck is so ugly. You know, I was gonna get rid of this truck. I don't know why. I don't like it that much. Let's see. Did I get close enough to sell that back? Sell. Cool. I didn't really want that very much. Can I reset? Oh, let's not do that. Wow. Just gonna have my harvester sitting at the bottom of the hill. What are you doing, dude? You just like stop back here or something, or what? Come on, worker, get with it. There you go. I don't know why he's stopping. Keep going. Gotta get you back up the hill. Harvesting on some of these hills has been pretty tough, but that's been a challenge. You know, it's actually been pretty fun. It's different. I just want to get him back up the hill here. And pretty soon I'll work on like clearing out the whole back of the hill on this side. Usually when you run like that direction, not like up the hill like this, but you know, horizontally across the hill that direction, it's not so bad. You don't have to climb the whole time. You just kind of sit at an angle and go down the hill. So I had a silo, a multi-fill silo right here on this little, you can see right here in front of me, I think it is. Kind of has a little bump. Might be kind of weird to harvest this right here. No, it did pretty well. See that little bump in the ground? It wouldn't let me flatten that back out. Oh, I missed one spot. I thought I was going to miss more, but see how I'm like way up on that side? Yeah, there's just that mound. Is it right on the point there? I knew that was going to be kind of a little issue. Oh, I might as well dump him while I'm right here. I like that light that's up on top of the gray in there. It looks pretty sweet. I was wondering why is it so loud? Oh, I did turn all the way off, but the header was still running as well. No, Joe, I think Keegan left. I don't think he's here anymore. There's only 3 people on right now. Just 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Oh. My daughter's watching my live stream, and she wasn't on the most current part of the live stream. She's like, why is it not at the part I'm at? She was a couple minutes behind. Alright, so that guy's going again. I do need to jump. Oh, how about this truck? See, I can get this guy unloaded a little bit. I wish it wouldn't have got so dark so fast. I think I might want to speed up time here actually and skip into the morning again, because I didn't notice we were going into the whole next day. I'm usually a lot more aware of that. But on this one, I'm just like, I play it so loose, you know, it's not really a big deal on this map to skip through days. We don't have any livestock or any of that kind of stuff going on. I'm not sure what's going on with these trailers. I really don't. So we're going to sneak over here through the field. We'll get these beans right here unloaded at least. And I'm going to run down here and speed up time real quick. I think I can right now since it's like 11 o'clock at night now. Get those beans dumped. I have the little floor mat right here. That's my time. So we'll just do that. Hopefully no rain comes, because that would really suck. How about sunshine? That's what we really want. 6:30 is fine. I just gotta remember, as soon as I get this truck taken back up here, trailer swapped out, then I'll slow the time down again. You crying about Keegan? Aw, don't cry. That's like stage 5 Klingon stuff if you're crying about someone leaving. We don't need no Klingons. Get out of here, birds. I could usually watch on the way back. I'll maybe catch some air with the truck over that part if I get up to full speed. This truck looks way better than that other one. It's like, it's weird, that one with that extra third axle in the back of that one. Just looks so funky like that. The way it like turns with you. I'll just park this one right here. I do want to get rid of that blue one though. It's like those exact opposite colors here. It's not what I was going for. Hey, you said it's okay, Joe. I'm okay, it's a joke. Yeah, I know. I was joking as well. Are you still thinking about Discord? I'm still thinking about maybe checking it out. I don't really put that much thought into it, no. Not too much thought. But, you know, I will be expanding all the stuff I do, you know, for my stream and all that stuff, trying to build up everything. We got some sun coming. I'm going to let it roll in a little bit more. I like when it gets really bright like this out here. That's kind of what I wanted in the beginning of this stream, and then it started to go dark. Let's see, can we catch some air? Oh, a little bit. Coming in hot. See, I like when you're coming up right here. Yeah, I'm actually just going to change it back to real time. I love how bright it is right now. I'm actually going to empty him out while I'm right here. But what I was saying, as you pull up to our base camp, I was calling it, I think. You can't even see it from here until you get up over the hill, and it's right there. It's kind of like a hidden place, you know? Alright, so while he's going... Yeah, no. I need to get that other truck out of the field with that trailer. Oh, there's that truck that I need. All the way up here on the hill. It's alright. Oh, man, but see, I can't turn. Let's see if I can show you. So, the front wheels... Alright, yeah, you can see it right there. The front tires are actually all the way off the ground. So, I can't turn. That's the problem with the hills up here. The trailer picks it up. See, now I'm touching there. Going downhill is fine. It's just when it gets up over that. Maybe if I drove the trucks like sideways like this, that'd probably work to keep them on the ground. But as soon as it goes up and over that hump there, it does a terrible job. So I'm going to go ahead and run this back. Catch some air maybe right here. Oh, almost. I think this silo, it's a big setup too, but I think we're almost all ready to capacity. But I'll put as many silos and extensions as I have to store all of the sunflower, sorry, it's not sunflower, all the soybeans here all at the same time. Because that's what it's still about. I was also thinking about putting the sell point when I do go to sell. I think I'm putting the sell point all the way at the top of the hill up there. So we have to really truck it. Oh, like I just was talking about, we're actually full over here. So I think what I might do is just park this here for a bit. See, we might have to just like unload harvesters into those still for a little bit, like for extra storage. We'll see how it goes. Let me go pick up this other trailer. You know, maybe I could just throw like a silo or something right down in here. I kind of wanted to put it back behind the other one. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm just going to come up here, pick up this other grain trailer, and take it up there to empty out those combines. Oh, a little bit further over. We're all hooked up. Discord is basically a live chat off a stream, and you can make groups, and us fans can join and talk. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, as you guys can see, we got a lot of beans harvested over there. But man, we still have so many left. Whoa, look at that air I got. Yeah, baby. Coming in hot. So I think I'm going to pull at least at least a harvester or two. Probably this one that's down here working already. He already needs to be unloaded. No, he's not. He's still going. So I think I'll leave that guy there. But I need to come over here and harvest out behind these silos just to make more silo space. I knew that was going to happen. There's, you know, we'll probably have a huge pile of silos when we're all done here. We'll get this front guy emptied out first. They're both like super full, so these two guys here will pretty much almost fill up this whole entire truck. Not a big deal though. I'm actually going to jump out here and I'm going to get this worker if I get in there. There we go. I don't know what's going on, but it's so crackly in my headset right now. So, oh man, I thought I let you go, man. This guy's crazy. So I'm gonna back up here and see if he can reach. And of course he can't. So we'll let him fill up this front tank here. I don't want him going. Not sure what's going on with the workers in this map right now. It might just be the field. Because workers kind of get confused on a field this size. They're like, I don't know where to go or what to do. I don't know. So we'll just let those guys be there. And come on, let me in. Yes, hi Aubrey. You said you love JoJo Siwa. Daddy, yeah, quit interrupting my live stream, please, honey. Remember I said about being obnoxious. Thank you. I feel like I have to tell you guys that every time I live stream. Like, I like that you watch my streams. I really do. I love it. But please don't interrupt with trying to get my attention all the time talking about some random stuff. You can do that when I'm not on my live stream. We spend all day together. But I love you. I do love the fact that you watch my live streams. She's actually really cute. She'll fall asleep listening to my live streams or like my old videos or anything. She'll just put it on to fall asleep to. I think it's so cute. So I don't think we need to harvest that much out of here. Like we kind of do, but let's see how much room I actually need. I gotta get rid of those bushes back there. I'm gonna terraform all this ground a little bit flatter. Maybe I can at least throw some more extensions in first. What's up, Joe Swanson? He said nice. This might be all the space we need. Maybe I'll do one more pass back around here. We'll start there. I'll see if that's enough space. I know my line's not very straight there, but I'm not too worried about it. But what I would like to do, I think, is put a toolbox right over here. I keep saying that, but I haven't done it yet. All this stuff needs to get fixed up pretty bad. Everything's running so slow. So let's go over here. Placeables and miscellaneous. We'll scroll over. It's a mod I put in. Well, look at all this stuff. So this is all the newer stuff that got put into to this map. No Man's Land had a little update, and that's a cool little slurry yard there. Selling station. Ooh, for digestate too. Oh man, that's sweet actually. I wonder what you get for digestate. Man, look at that industrial selling station. Alien Jim always has so much cool stuff on his maps. So we're just gonna plop a toolbox right here, just like that. I can't believe the header was in that good of condition. Oh, not that. Scoot up a little bit more here. Oh, yeah, an hour in business. Setting this thing on its way up the hill. Now that it's all fixed up here. See ya. He said I won't talk about random things now, sorry. Oh, no, it's all good. I was talking to my 7-year-old daughter that talks about random stuff, like in JoJo Siwa. Like, I know she likes JoJo Siwa. She has JoJo Siwa everything. And that's more what I mean by random stuff that doesn't have to do anything with the game. You're talking about Discord and stuff like that that has to do with, like, you know, my live stream stuff. Big difference. I wonder why this guy stopped over here. Probably because I'm in his way. Oh, he's fine. He doesn't need to be emptied out yet. So yeah, the other harvester's up on the hill. I think I'm just gonna park this truck right here for now. Maybe not, maybe I'll back it up a little bit. Alright, so what we're gonna do is come over here to landscape. Hopefully I made enough space here. But we'll go into sculpting. I gotta open up my help window here. Oh, not like that. Gotta get out of there. Go over here, help window on. Go back in this menu. Nope, not that one. This one. So what I like to do is, how do I do it? Ah, there we go. Change the brush strength to all the way up. And then what I like to do is we can make this bigger. And what we're trying to do is pretty much make all this ground over here flat as best we can. And once all those beans are kind of out of there, I'll come back through and smooth all that out a little bit better. I don't want to lose the beans there, so hopefully I'm not going to run them over. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's just get this filled in here. got space there. I think that should be fine. And then what I want to do is smooth all this out here together. Like I'll go back through and smooth it all out a little bit better. Like I said, after those beans are gone, we should be able to get a lot of it done right now, though. Smooth that. But really, what we want to do, well, I guess I could kind of smooth this out a little bit while I'm looking at it, because that sure does look rough. I just gotta be careful not to go into the beans there, and I'm also losing flat ground up on top as well, so I might have to raise that back up a little bit, or it might just get raised back up when the silos get put down. It just looks so jagged when it's not smooth on those edges. So there, we extended out our little area here. I'm not sure what I'm doing on this map yet. I totally might just like... Oh, what are you doing, dude? Am I in your way or something? I don't know where he was going. I might end up like putting more stuff in, or making a little city, or turning it into a farm, or leaving some of the field areas super huge. Not quite sure what I want to do on this map yet. This will be one of those save games that kind of sits around for a while. We did pretty much destroy the whole entire map, so we're making it into whatever we want to make it into. I might add some more water back in, or maybe put a river in somewhere, or add some animals. I'm not sure what I want to do yet on this one. Alright, so back to putting some silos down. Not miscellaneous. Silos. Let's see what Alien Jim has on here right now for silos. Because I know sometimes he has some super awesome stuff. That one's not bad. We're just putting beans down. We don't need a multi-fruit. Which I think, yeah, that's what we already have, is a multi-fruit. That thing is 500,000 liters. It's not bad. Let's see, we already have 6 of these. Can we put more down still? Alright, so we can still put some extensions in here. Let's see here, actually. What I really should have done. The terrain can't be modified, huh? I really should have made this a little bit higher up on this side. Just like that extension I was trying to put in wanted to be a little bit higher up there as well. Just make this as big as we could get it. So now we gain back a little bit more of our flat. I think I will add a whole nother silo in right now. Let's see if we can smooth all this area out a little bit better. I'll put the bushes back in when I'm done. I mostly just want to get our grain somewhere to go, Get our beans somewhere to go. I guess it's not grain, right? We're doing beans. Back to silos. So I think I will just put down this big multi-fruit. We already have one, so it's only one slot. And then we can just put it right here. Or how about we go back to back like that? I think that's better looking. There, that's pretty awesome looking. And then we could also, I'm not worried about money at all on this one. We'll also put some more of these in as well. Pretty much wherever it's going to let us put one, I can put one. Until it says I can't put them down anymore. It's probably pretty good. Let's see what our capacity is now for beans, huh? Got a couple silos down there, but I'm telling you, we're gonna need all this space. So now we can hold 2.3 mil. You know, we're already halfway there, so let's go and get some beans dumped here. Oh wait, this looks terrible through here. It's all choppy. Ugh, come on. I can't do that yet. Not even a little bit. Let's get that fixed. I didn't notice it was so bad in there. Get all this stuff smoothed out. I'm gonna lose a little bit of beans here, but it's fine. That was, you know, a couple dollars worth. Get all this smooth. Get all this smooth. It was just looking rough in here. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, get all that smooth. And I'll probably throw some more gravel all the way down through here too. I like smoothing stuff out. You turn your brush strength all the way up and it helps you smooth it out super quick. So if anybody's wondering how I'm smoothing it out so fast, it's because my brush strength is all the way up. But with that, with the brush strength being all the way up, you gotta be careful. Because if you're not, you could easily mess something up pretty fast. And pushing the wrong button and building the tower in a second, you know what I mean? Alright, that's a lot smoother. Well, how about this little spot there? There, that's a lot better. Let's see if I go a little bit bigger. Sometimes it's nice if you go a little bit bigger. It makes the area a little bit, not flatter. Well, sort of flatter. It's a radius. It's round-ish, you know? But it makes it way better. Not so lumpy type. Alright, now we're going to switch over here to painting. Oh, what kind of gravel? How about this gravel here? Then we'll go here. And I think I want to wrap around this way, get these connected. Let's see. I like adding stuff in like this. And then what I'll do is... Oh, see, that's what happens when you're on super fast. Which is fine. I just need to... Oops, not that one. Lower my brush strength here to like 1. And then what I like to do is... Let's see. I want to smooth that back out. I don't want the truck dipping down in there. I don't quite want it jagged there. Hope there's enough room for that truck to pass by. But then I go like back to painting, change over to like a rock. It's kind of cool on this one to be able to add stuff in. I like some of that green on there just like that. And I'm going to switch over here. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, some flowers. I guess that's fine. I don't really want the flowers there. Actually, one of these bushes. because I always think that looks a lot better. I'll throw like one on this side. There, now we have a little center deal to drive around. It's very similar to like the way I built this up over here and put all the stuff in. But yeah, we could throw some extra little bushes and stuff in here. Kind of makes it look a little bit nicer. And we can switch back over to this one. And this one's actually grass. We can put all the grass back in. Eventually this grass grows all the way. You can actually use this as planting. You could plant your whole field like this in grass. You're paying for it, you know, so keep that in mind. But if you want to throw some grass down quick, there it is. And there's our new silo setup. See how it is driving up on here. Yeah, I could live with that. Not too bad. Oop. Slow down here a bit though. Then I'm going to swing right back around and get the other trailer. Off streams, would you like to play any games maybe? Very possible. But like at the same time, I always tell everybody I don't have a lot of time each day to play games. So when I'm live streaming is usually that couple hours I get to play every day type of thing. So I usually share it with you guys live stream. That's kind of a steep little bit there. I actually took my truck off the ground. I'll have to work on adjusting some of that. Oh yeah, the truck's over here. Trailer, I mean. I think most of our harvesters are probably filled up by now. Except for that one that's just been sitting out there waiting for me. I'll have to adjust that ground right there. It slopes down quite a bit around that turn there, not letting me have that good of control, so I'm going to change that. It's always hard to tell when you like landscape stuff. You always have to go back and make adjustments and, you know, different stuff like that. Like after a while you get pretty good at it, but until you actually drive a vehicle on it and kind of feel how it feels, that's when you really know if you like it or not. Alright, so for right now, I'm just going to park this trailer. Actually, no, I'm just going to park it down here under the shed, because that's where it would really, that's where it's supposed to go. But I'll probably be getting rid of a couple of these. They're my favorite, 79,000 liters. I don't know why the grain carts are not liking to dump into it. I have no idea. So for now, I'm just going to drop this right here and go get the old grain trailer, the bean trailer. You should stay safe, by the way. Oh, for sure. You too, man. Are you out of here, Joe? Oops. All right, let's go get this guy emptied out. Do a couple loads of beans. Where's our other truck? Harvesters are all over the place. Oh, let's just do this. Get that piped out. So this one's getting pretty full. Is this front filled up? Yes, it is. Get this S790 all fired up here. Nice. Everything's looking good in here. So we'll get this piped in. I need to fix this guy up before I send him on his way. It's crazy how little repair that the headers needed. Very crazy. The harvesters are getting damaged, but the headers are doing great. Go ahead and flip him around here and get this one going this way. And yeah, like I said, I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this map yet. Maybe I'll do a whole nother field around our area here. Who knows, I might build a city. I might just do a massive farm, all the fields, and this could be our center area here. It's right in the middle of the map, so that's why I kind of picked this spot. Okay, I can bring this down now. Oh yeah, there's still a combine down there somewhere too, huh? Oh, he's down there. Maybe I'll leave this one here. So that guy's full. This is the one down the hill. These guys are crazy. Oh, when I jump out and I'll come back. Just want to get this one little strip and I'll jump over and get that little strip over there. This combine needs some repair bad. But either way, it gets the beans, goes up the hill, does a good job, really. I'll get this thing flipped around. It goes fast downhill. No problem there. Oh, come on, push it up the hill. This thing does have almost 20,000 liters in it. You said I'm playing Fortnite. No, not yet. That's what's up. I appreciate you being here on the stream. If anybody out there's new watching or whatever, or watching later, if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up for me. Go back and watch all the other videos. We got a bunch of Stone Valley stuff going on, Sussex Farms. This was an older save game I pulled out just for fun for today, in between the transition of the new update for Stone Valley. So make sure you guys go back and check that out. We're on episode 18. I think it's episode 18 of Stone Valley. We're also on like episode 20 or 21 of Sussex Farms. So yeah, make sure you guys go back and check all that stuff out and get some views. Give it a thumbs up. Hit that bell for notifications. Yeah, all that good old stuff, you know. Share with your friends and family. Let them know about the live streams. It's fun to all be on here hanging out, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think I'm just gonna keep this guy going on down here. I'm gonna go get this grain cart. Where's yeah, there it is. And I'll just follow in behind him, and I know he's almost full. But yeah, we got a big chunk done here now. Coming up on half the field. I just need to get back here and clean up stuff and get behind the hills back here and do all that. You know, it's a lot of work down there. See if I can sneak in here and get him unloaded. It's hard on the downhill. Let off the brake and you start going too fast. I'm not even hitting the gas, just the brake. I could put it in cruise control, but I don't have it set right now. I should set it here. I'll set it to 6. That way if you're going downhill, you don't have to worry about your speed. Cruise control takes care of all that. looks pretty awesome. I like the blue power quad track. It's pretty sweet. You said right now it's episode 8. Well, right now I'm also not on Stone Valley. So on Stone Valley, we're on like episode, I think it's episode 18. I could be totally wrong. Maybe it's 12. I forget. But yeah, go back, watch all the Stone Valley. A lot more of that to come. I just got to set the farm all back up and start working on some of that last night, but it started getting a little late. And then, yeah, pretty much have to restart everything on there. So we got fields we got to redo, and it'll be a lot of work getting it back up to where it was. But you know, you guys will be part of that as well. I just want to get some of the main stuff set up and ready, and we'll get back to having fun on there. This harvester's so far away. Come back. He doesn't know where he's going. I just gotta bring him over to the toolbox. Wherever I put that. It's over here somewhere. Can't see anything with this big air-assisted draper header in the front of me. Oh yeah, there's that toolbox right behind that truck. There's where it is. Yeah, this S790, you know, I'm a John Deere fan, but after running these S790s on this map up the hills, and they still performed without a hiccup at all. They just did it so well. This is, oh, I shouldn't have turned it off yet because I have to move it in 2 seconds. This S790 is probably my favorite harvester right now. The capacity's awesome, nice horsepower, and it crawls up the hill for me with the duals in the front there, give it a lot of traction. So yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. Once I start Millennial Farm, Millennial will have, you know, at least a couple of these on it. Just gonna get him going right there. This guy's all empty. It looks like a strip in front of me there, but as I drive up to it, it goes away. That was that spot where I almost thought he was gonna miss beans, but he picked up that whole row. So I have to get this guy repaired now too. Just what you gotta do, your daily maintenance, you know. But we're just gonna keep on trucking along here. We'll get this whole map harvested. We'll see what our total is for everything, and then you know, we'll work on selling it, or we'll keep it in the silo and have just ridiculous numbers on here. Who knows? We're not worried about money at all. We have 28 million bucks in the bank, all government subsidies, of course. But yeah, not a big deal. Let's see, is he down there cutting? I don't think so. Get this guy finished up here. This guy needs to get repaired. I think I'll send him down this way. Well, not that way. They start going wild on the hills here, you know. Let's see, we got harvester coming up there. You know what I'm gonna do actually, I think. That way these guys don't keep going down the hill yet on this backside. I think I'm just gonna back this one up, cut a whole line across. That way they don't go up and over the hill. They're just going right to here. The header's kind of far off the ground there in the front, but it's cutting the beans pretty well. Looks cool being up here on the hill. I'm going to go all the way to our little road here I made, a little path. That was just fun. I just grabbed a harvester and like, alright, I'm just going to drive right out the back and up the top. And I went down the hill a few times. It's pretty awesome. So I'm just going to get this worker set up right here. My path on the way up wasn't the straightest, so if he misses little bits, it's probably my fault. Look at all these harvesters all stacked up. They don't know what they're doing. Alright, guys. Here, you want some of these beans in you? Here. Fill this guy up. It's funny they all met up over here like that. Oh, this is what I need to fix still. I'll come back around and fix this guy. He's still working, so can't get them all fixed all at the same time. Isn't that awesome sight? Get all these harvesters going. But yep, that's where we're going to be at tonight. Like I said, if anybody's new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up for me. Help support the channel. That's the best thing you guys can do to help my channel grow and help support the channel. Yep, hit that bell for notifications if you want to be involved with all the live stream stuff and all that. But again, I really appreciate you guys taking your time out of the day to watch my videos and be on the live streams. I really appreciate all the people on the live streams. Yeah, so